Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played in today's performance. Each of our 8 games will offer Win Play Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We have an early daily double, our only daily double that begins in Game 1. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2 to play the early daily double. The Mighty Ocho also begins in Game 1. Correctly pick the winners of each of our 8 games today. Be the only one to do so, meaning having the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on a $5,000 guarantee. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. The early pick 3 begins in Game 2. Games 2, 3, and 4 comprise the early pick 3. Games 6, 7, and 8 comprise the late pick 3. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is entirely scratch-free. We also have the high-paying High Five jackpot. High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five. Post time for Game 1 is now just 9 minutes away. Andrew, good afternoon.
Stu, good afternoon. How are you?
I've had better days, to be honest with you, Andrew.
Well,
You ever have one of those days where you show up at work and you're like, I can think of, you start a list. I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you get to like 12 places, 15 places, and you realize you'd rather be someplace else.
wow.
You ever had one of those days where you just...
Pull up a chair, Mr. Diaz. Come on in.
You just ever had one of those days where it's like you start coming up with all the places that you would rather be besides here because you know you're in a good place. You know you're amongst good people, and yet there's still something inside of you that says, you know what, I would just rather be someplace else. So asking me how I am today is kind of a loaded question.
I was loaded, yeah.
A little bit of a loaded question, and you should have been warned about that in advance, and usually I'm pretty good about that. Like, just cut to a video.
Yeah.
I had a shitty weekend, and...
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
And it hasn't been the best day so far, and I would rather...
Yeah. That's on me, though. I should have,
Well, it has nothing to do with you, actually. You're a pleasure.
Thank you.
It has nothing to do with really any person. It's always important, as we have discussed so many times, to accept responsibility for how we feel.
Yes.
How it is that I'm feeling is totally on me. Totally on me. And I accept total responsibility for that. So stop annoying me.
And you can feel that way. You have a right to feel that way.
Absolutely.
Most importantly, Stu.
There you go. You see, that's the important thing. No one has to justify you feel how you feel.
Yeah, Domingo is spot on with this. It's a little chilly today, and I think it's throwing everything off a little bit today. I walked outside. I don't know if Diaz, you walk outside. It was the first day I said, I think we've actually hit maybe fall for a day or two. And then we're going to go right to winter. We're like 7.
But you see, I do read something like this, and this is impressive. Okay, but then
Mr.
Stu checks
Rowland?
the chat and realizes it's the only place he wants to be. That's cute. All right. That did get a smile.
A little
Chatters, we have our work cut out for us. We have to give Stu a great day today. Well, I mean, the fact that you're joining us is, the fact that people are paying attention, and more people are paying attention from what I'm told.
Oh, I mean, I keep seeing the subscribers at the bottom here under Highline Network. That's gone up pretty steadily, so that's a good sign as well.
I stopped paying attention around 3,000.
8,790. Yeah, sorry.
Wow, that's
you
a lot
throw
of
a
people.
K in there, millennials that sent my brain through something there. Yeah. Folks, 6 minutes to go to game number 1. We have a video. This one will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is a little spectacular 7 scoring. Take it away.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
That was kind of funny, wasn't it?
It was. It was enjoyable. You guys got to watch that beautiful video on Spectacular 7 scoring, and we felt like we were in the congregation for a minute there, Stu. Felt nice.
Congregation until he dropped on that one name. It's like you're going to go on and on and on, and then you'll one day miss this individual who remained nameless, and it's like, no, I'm not.
I
Like, for
can
instance,
promise you.
that's something I could do. I could go back to other positions that I've had and think about the people who I don't miss. That's a longer list than the people that I do miss. But I remember them, so that's a positive thing.
Is there anyone that you've worked with that you've felt like you really misunderstood in the moment? Like, did that relationship just wasn't a good working relationship, but maybe outside of it, you think that you guys could have flourished?
Yeah, no chance. No.
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 Good. Okay, good.
No.
I like that, though.
No chance.
It's consistent.
I spend way too much time in my own head, and if I
Yeah,
have a
no,
problem
that-
with someone, I'm always very quick to assess whether or not it's me. I always want to do that.
Okay,
And if it's me, I tend to accept responsibility and just go quiet. And I work with this complete and total dick at the hospital. I mean,
Good.
just
Yep.
this
All right,
guy.
Here we go. Get it all out,
I mean,
Stu.
he was just not pleasant towards the patients.
Yeah.
And he was assigned to train me.
Oh, no.
Yes, and so he felt that in this job of training me how to work with kids in a psychiatric hospital, he had to point out flaws or mistakes or whatever. And we were fine until he did it in front of the kids. Now that's something that even I knew. Do not redirect another staff member in front of patients.
Right. Yeah.
Don't, because you destroy credibility.
Sure. Right. Absolutely.
And especially in a psych hospital with manipulative adolescents, which is what we were dealing with primarily at that time. And so that set up what became I worked with him another 2 years, but we couldn't stand each other.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's like,
that-
but we were
it'll
able to
do
say
it,
it.
you know?
It's like, even the program director came and said, I think we need to have a meeting. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was a little bit more, I've mellowed significantly.
Yeah.
So imagine me now times 3.
Yeah. Just
And it was like, no,
send it in.
I don't like him. He doesn't like me. I'm not required to like him. It's not my job description. But we'll work together
Yeah.
professionally.
See,
and
I think
and he agreed.
that's the important part. A lot
Exactly.
of times you agree and then you don't actually agree in reality. But you agree, it's professional. You move on and get it done. Hey,
Fortunately, I don't think we have anybody that listens from High Live.
I was going to say no.
Ian, if you are listening, you were an ass then. I'm sure you're still an ass now.
Oh, what a start here. So I apologize to any other Ians out there, but that Ian, you know who you are.
Who?
It said that Ian knows who knows who he
yeah,
is.
no,
if you're another Ian listening, it's not you.
We won't give last names because that wouldn't be fair. But no, Ian was just anyway, moving on.
It's okay, Mr. Kinchman. Good question. No scratches. All right, back to Stu. Sorry. No, that's it, folks. 1 minute, probably about 30 seconds until we begin game number 1. And
How was your week?
vibes are up. You know what, Stu? I don't even want to get into it. It feels like small potatoes. I was with Bear. That was enjoyable. You know, the dog. And, yeah, if anybody has a direct line to Raheem Mostert, the running back for the Dolphins, I have a couple of choice words for him. Man, that guy really, they single-handedly took down my weekend.
Did the Dolphins win this weekend?
Oh, he did very well. His performance was not helpful for myself. But, you know, that's look, we had fun, Stu. We had fun while losing a little bit. But we're back here, a little highlight. Ready to just see a different sport play out, Stu. Let's do it. Game 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving blue at post 2 is Juice. Tennessee serves. We begin. Ball tipped off the serve, point 1. Now bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Anderluck. There's the backhand by Anderluck, caught by Tennessee at the 9 line with a hop. Anderluck from the 9 line, goes hard to the inside. Robote to the outside, Anderluck's there. Sidearm carom by Anderluck will score, point 3. Free serves to the green shirt at post 4, here's Flores. Good catch by Flores. Nice backhand. Anderluck's there. Rebote by Flores. Anderluck on the hop. Going hard to the inside. Rebote left side. That ball hits too high. Point 3. Entering the court, the black shirt, post 5. Here's El Barba. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. Robote, forehand by Anderluck. Here's El Barba midcourt. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Blowing hard to the inside. El Barba, great pickup at the 10 line. Backhand. Anderluck again. Scoop attempt, tip, point 3. 3 points for the 3 post. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, CRB. There's the backhand by Anderluck, CRB. Good catch on the forehand. Anderluck, outside placement, ripped, and scoring. Well played, point 3. 4 points for the 3 post. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, Iriondo. Backhand. Robote left side. Up the middle with the soft touch. Here's Iriondo winding up. 2-all is out. Point 3. They're on the board with 5 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8. Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Analog's there. Backhand. Jedden on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue post 2, Juice. Juice powerfully from the Costado. Robote saved by Jedden. That's going to land out, point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Tennessee. That's a miss, sir. Point 1. One will serve to the green shirt of post 4, Flores. Excellent catch by Flores off a good serve by Tennessee. Robote right up the middle. Good catch by Flores. Karen by Flores. Lands in and scores, point 4. Black of post 5 receives. Oh, Barba. Point 4. 4 points for the 4 post. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. Robote left side. It's 2-all CRB on the run. Good catch from the outside. What a catch by Flores. CRB's there, winding up. 2-all, 2 score, point 6. Iriondo receives. Pink up post 7. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Robote coming out. Point 7. White at post 3. Anderluck receives. Possible game point. Anderluck on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Robote saved by Iriondo. Here's Anderson. Anderluck, rather. He scores for the win. Point in game, post 3, Anderluck. No playoff here. 4 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finished 3-4-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results and prices are official for Game 1. Coming in first, post 3, Anderluck. Taking second, post 4, Flores. Coming in third, post 1, Tennessee. 3-4-1. The official order finished for Game 1. Prices are on the board. $2 Quinella, 3-4. That's first and second. Any order, $36.80. Trifecta, 3-4-1. $175 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, $8. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 2. There's no scratches in today's performance. Game 2 begins the early pick 3. To play the pick 3, correctly pick the winners of games 2, 3, and 4. Post time for game 2 and the early pick 3, both now 7 minutes away. Good luck.
With just about 7 minutes to go until we start Game 2, for any new Highlight fans maybe joining us here for the first time, take a look at this video that will explain in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And folks, back now a full 6 minutes from the start of game number 2. The Daily Double will conclude here in our second game. Take a quick look at the singles standings. Been at least a week since we updated them. And we're now kind of approaching the time when single standings be just about, less than 2 months until we conclude this season. And these standings started back in February. So we're in the final stretch here. Gaucheri up at the top, 8-win lead over Anderluck. Just added another one right there. He is in second place with 34 wins. Nicholas holds on to that third and final bonus payout slot there in third place, 31 wins for Nicholas. Then you have Benny in fourth, 28. Julian in fifth at 27. Douglas in sixth, 26 wins. And then CRB in seventh at 25 wins. Then Aratz and Jairo Iriondo, 23, 22, and 21 respectively. So the top 10 pretty much jam-packed. Every player over 20 wins, and from 4 to 10, you got just about 7 wins separating all those players. And those standings will conclude with our final day of Pelota. I believe that is December 5th, early in December. Battle Court season will continue a little bit later. Playoff day on December 11th, championship on December 15th, as per our schedule on highlightworld.com through Battle Court.
What were you saying?
What were you saying, man? No,
I was threatening to tase Sonny if he misserved again.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah, look, if that doesn't get it back on track. Yes, sir.
I think it's good motivation.
Yeah,
I think.
You
it's
ever been
good
tased?
No.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
No. I've accidentally been shocked a few times, where you try,
sure.
where basically you get one of those projects where you decide, yeah, I could probably handle this piece of electricity.
No. Yeah. No.
Believe it or not,
no.
there was a period of time where I was good at hanging fans. I hung several fans in my house, and then when I moved out of the house, that was my first place. So I guess I would say that
big ceiling fans.
Yeah, ceiling fans, absolutely.
You got to be.
Nope. I was actually very good at it. Very good at it.
Wow.
Getting the wires in there, getting the plate up to the roof so there's no gap to the ceiling. Where there's no gap. And
Wow, Stu, making our people proud everywhere. That's good stuff.
now I don't know if I had the strength to carry the unit up the steps into the.
I mean, you got the baggage in the plate, so I guess it makes sense. I mean, that's no light equipment there that you're installing.
Oh, yeah. You've been in my place. You've seen, yeah. No,
It's not
a few large fans. Yeah. Once upon a time.
Wow. Look, we learned something today, Stu. That's good.
What?
That's it.
That was hang a fan.
You know how to hang a fan.
Now there's a couple things that I'm actually, basic plumbing.
Just basic plumbing.
Well, yeah, basic plumbing. I mean,
Yeah.
which is basically.
You got to be. Wow.
I'm not
Stu?
going to be sweating pipes anytime soon.
Yeah, but.
Let's see.
Yeah.
My man card. Thank you, Boom Boom. I appreciate that. Michael Sortino, greetings. Roland, appreciate all that positive feedback there in the beginning. And it is true, my mood's already improved a little bit by just participating in the highlight and watching the chat.
There you go, Roland.
Spending time with Andrew.
Wow.
My good friend Mike Diaz back here also, which is just really good to have Mike back here. Let's see what else. Oh, Crank, greetings. William, first out of the chute to say hi today. Hope everybody's doing well and you had a great weekend. Adam, good to see you. I believe I saw a picture of you at James's wedding or in preparation thereof. That's right. Papa Douglas got hitched, I believe, as they say in North Carolina. Yeah, the pictures that I saw seemed like it was a great time. I just received a message from someone who will remain nameless saying that she knows who to reach out to when she needs work done in the house. I don't know. I've been in that house. Those are pretty high ceilings.
Yeah, you don't want to do ceiling work in that place.
I'm just trying to think if there's a ceiling fan that needs to be hung.
So we're gonna need to go to the top of the stairs and then you trapeze down to the middle,
and then in that living room, that might be a bit much. Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt post 1. Flores receiving blue post 2. Jedden. Best part about hanging with ceiling fans when I hung them were my 2 beloved dogs. Both sitting at the bottom of the stairs just waiting for me to fall off. If he falls, do we collect insurance?
Well, Steve, he
we
doesn't
collect insurance, right?
But we wouldn't be asking Stu if we had Jeeves, so he might tell you everything you need to know about the height of those ceilings.
We haven't talked about Jeeves in quite a while.
I was just asking about him. Not well, Stu. Tried to hang some ceiling fans there.
And he fell off the ladder. Next thing that happened, the Bleckman family heard from his attorney. There's a serve, we begin. Backhand by Jedden. Flores on the catch. Ball drop, point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt, post 3, Anderluck. Over serve, point 3. Green shirt to post 4, Bueno receives. There's the backhand by Bueno. Robote coming out. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. Point on the rebote. Hard to the inside. Iriondo's there. Backhand. Powerful Costado. This one caught by Iriondo again. Hard throw to the inside. Point 3. Receiving the black shirt at post 5. Here's El Barba. Mr. Sortino, G's was never underpaid. That's not in the Bleckman dictionary. Underpaid is not in the dictionary. Underappreciated, I think only by Andrew. But slightly. It was more of a rebellious thing then. Rebote coming out. Point 3. Yellow shirt, post 6. Juice receives. Point 6. Pink post 7, CRB receives. There's the backhand by CRB, catch by Juice. 2-0 by Juice, stop by CRB. CRB from the forehand will score, point 7. Now receiving the purple shirt of post 8, Tennessee. This will complete the first round of play. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote, left side to the inside. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Tennessee. CRB on the catch. CRB makes the catch. Tennessee ducked. Everyone's safe. And CRB gets the point. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Jedden. We've now completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Jen on the catch. Here's the backhand. CRB, backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side. Ball dropped midcourt, point 7. Science owns imposters. Given I say it differently when I played on the court myself. So if you want more of a rebote, then I can do that. But in announcing, it doesn't come off quite as well. Bote corredo, bote pronto. Yes, I'm capable of saying it all accurately, but for announcing purposes, it's a little different. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Flores on the catch. Rebote left side to the inside. Backhand. CRB, backhand from the 10 line. Rebote save. That's a nice save by Flores. CRB will keep it on the forehand. Hard throw. Will score. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7. CRB trying to stop him. Bueno. That's funny. I guess it is an American accent. Didn't think of it that way. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Light touch. Bueno advances. He's got the 2-line. Drop shot. As fast as he is, he's not that fast. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Barba receives. Excellent catch by Barba off a good serve by Bueno. Robote left side. Scoop attempt, tip, point 4. 4 points for the 4 posts receiving. Post 3 with 3 points, Iriondo. Over serve, point 3. Possible game point for Iriondo in the white of post 3. Receiving is Juice. Under serve, point 6. 3 points for the 6 post. Play continues. Juice will serve to post 8, Tennessee. Excellent serve by Juice will score, point 6. Possible game point for Juice. Trying to stop him is Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Good catch by Juice. Juice hard from the left side. Jedden's there. Juice on the catch. Low and hard, midcourt. Good catch by Jedden. Juice from the 11 line. Cortada. Stop, but not held on to. Point and game. And there's the backflip for Juice. Seven places, 3 shows, unofficial order finish, 6-7-3. Price will be up in a moment. Your results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 6, Juice. Taking second, post 7, CRB. Coming in third, post 3, Iriondo. 6-7-3, the official order finish for Game 2. There are your prices. Look at that win price. 6 to win. Returning $33.60. Consolations in the exacta, 6 all 30-20, all 7 13-20. $1 Quinella, 6-7 182-20. Trifecta 673 $1,183.40. Yes, boom boom, look at that try. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 3. Which means the start of today's High Five. The High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five for today. There are no scratches in game 3. There are no scratches in today's performance. No scratches affecting the High Five. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Juice eyes on the ball and makes the save. Low and hard. Rotate forehand by Benny. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low and hard. Rotate left side by Benny. Big bounce. Brought down by Gauchetti at the 7 line. Long 2-all opens wide and scores. Hand, 2-all. Scoop by Gauchetti. Powerful forehand. Scoop by Ikeda. That was beautiful. Scoop by Ikeda. Karam, that was a damn near perfect point.
Douglas gets out there at the 7, lays it up, back to the inside. Forehand rebote by Douglas, back inside. Here's Inaki. Oh, wow, what a 2-all by Inaki.
There's the backhand by Aratz. Carballo makes the save. Here's Anderluck on the forehand. In. Point 4. Powerful backhand to the inside. A rebote left side by Ron. Shetty makes the catch. Philo is in. Here's the backhand by Manu. Manu from the forehand. Karam opens wide and scores. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Aratz. Beautiful catch by Carballo. There's the backhand by Douglas. Scoop by Douglas. Costello 2-all scores.
And folks, that top 10 takes us 2 minutes from the start of Game 3, which begins the high five for today. How about that win by Juice? just his 4th singles win this season. Always exciting when Juice gets in the win column, and quite the turnaround. I mean, had that missed serve early in game number 1 and then comes back and wins game 2. Just like to see that from number 10, Juice, who's been playing great in some of those battle court matches, as folks have been talking about in there. Undefeated with Julian on the 5th ranked team for the Warriors. Has had to substitute in a couple of ranks up for a few times now. Played with Inaki. Hasn't gone quite their way, but always loved the effort, always loved the intensity and the energy, and good to see him finally get that all-important win. Battle court this evening, for those curious, Devils and Cyclones. Just saw the Cyclones this past Friday night. The win against the Warriors, back in action against the Devils, a battle for 2nd place in our standings. At the moment, Cyclones 2 points ahead of the Devils. However, Devils still have a game in hand, meaning they have a full game day to play to catch up to the Cyclones and points remaining. It's a pretty good spot for the Devils, sitting comfortably in that final playoff spot at the moment. Cyclones just a few points ahead of them. Everybody trailing the Robote Renegades 34 points at this point in the season. Approaching the halfway point. With that, game number 3, let's begin.
Time to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1, Ben. Receiving blue at post 2, Manning. Ben serves, we begin. Manny on the catch. Here's the throw. Low and hard. Got him. Got him. Point 2. White shirt at post 3, Cater receives. There's the backhand by Manning. Powerful forehand by Ikeda, catch by Manning. Robote by Ikeda, that's a nice save. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Carballo receives. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Benny receives. Here's the backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Backhand by Benny. Wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand by Carballo. There's the backhand by Carballo. Powerful costado to the inside by Carballo. Benny will save that rebote. Carballo comes in on the left side, winds up with the costado. The 2-all will score, point 4. In this matchup, we have Carballo serving to Julin, yellow at post 6. Ball tipped up high, point 6. Pink, post 7. Anderluck receives. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Julin is there. Scoop by Anderluck on the forehand down low. It scores across the side wall. Well played, point 7. Anderluck takes over the serve. Receiving, purple at post 8, Arats. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Ben receives. Here's the backhand by Arats. Rebote. Left side. 2-all, 2 score, point 8. Blue of post 2 receives. Manny. There's a backhand by Arats. Point 8. Possible game point for Arats. Trying to stop him. Ikeda. There's a backhand by Ikeda. One game, post 8. Arats. 4 places, 6, 7, 2, and 3. Pair off and play off for third place. 6 first serves to 7. Backhand by Anderluck. Outside placement is in, .7. 2 serves to 3. Winner of this point meets 7 in the continuing playoff 4 show. 2 serves to 3. There's the backhand by Keita. To the corner it goes. Rebote by Manning. Chula scores. 0.2. 7 serves 2. This is show point. There's a backhand by Manny. Robote, that rebound comes out. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand from the 11 line. Catch on the forehand by Anderluck. Low hard throw, scooped up by Manny. Carom by Manny will score. 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 8-4-2. Price will be up in a moment.
Eight 4-2 is official for our third game. Post 8, Arats with the win. Taking second, post 4, Carballo. Coming in third, post 2, Manny. Quinella, 4-8. 30-40, the trifecta, 8-4-2, 203-20. $2 on the 8 to win, returns $620. Up next, the game number 4. Another singles game here. Win play show, Quinella Exacta Trifecta Wagering plus game 4 will conclude the early pick 3 in this afternoon's performance. Post time for game 4. Just about 7 minutes. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we're back here now, about 5 minutes from game 4. Look at those prices in the early pick 3, nearly $1,000. The $2 payout there. Pretty good prices today. And boom, boom, absolutely right. Arats has just been and really tearing through these middle game players. I don't know what the numbers are, but gotta figure that I think more than half of his wins have come since we've returned from summer break. And to keep the numbers in mind, we played 19 weeks from February to June. And we've played, let's see here, 2. And this is, we're now in week number 7 since we've been back. So it's about a third of the time, and he's added more than half of his wins. And look, just shows you the type of improvement in his game. He's thrown a couple more shots. Again, as a second-ranked player here in these middle games, you expect a pretty good record for him, but at the rate he's been winning, that's still very impressive for one of the younger players on this roster. And Roland, a great point about the backflip. I mean, who started it? I don't know. We've been seeing a lot of Magic City highlight over the last 6 years or so, and Juice, that's been his celebration since the start. Both in South Florida. I say we got to get Tyreek down here, and we'll do a contest right on the court to see who is the better backflipper of the two. That would be the best way to determine it. Or we can go up to Hard Rock. I'm sure he wouldn't mind that either. Science owns imposters. Interesting. I've heard if something is like cracked, it's like very good. That's very positive. So that means that hearing it in a sports context as well, it's a new one, Stu. May have to break it out in Battle Court. The good news, Steve. Scott.
Getting that time of year where Scott starts paying attention.
Scott's got it, yes. We'll make that determination. And
no, I have an email from the beginning of the year when I said, how about we do this, this, and this?
Can I guess?
And Scott said that he had it taken care of.
Oh,
no. He said no.
He said he had it taken care of. But he had it taken care of.
But he said that when we got to the end of the year, basically my argument was this, was that if someone is kicking ass in the early games,
sure,
and they're in contention for a singles championship, how does that make any sense with the guys who can only play 6 and 8? And Scott, I said, I think we should do X, Y, and Z. So that's what I got a no to, which is his prerogative. It's owners. And look, I'm the first one who says, I respect owners' prerogative more than anyone. Because if I were putting money up, I would listen, but then by the same token, we would do what I wanted to do. I mean, that's so, but I would listen, and that's exactly what Scott does. Scott said when we got to this time of year, he would take care of it. And he assured me that someone would not win a singles championship just by winning games 1 and 2. Which was my concern. Because I said, if someone is like dominating it, never mind who might be. This has nothing to do with them. It's anybody.
Sure.
Because, for instance, if Juice was running away with the singles championship in games 1 and 2, right?
Right.
You're going to put him in 6 and 8?
I don't think no. Right.
These chatters would set us on fire.
Makes sense, too. Makes a lot of sense.
Stu's in a great position. He puts up no money and does whatever he wants. I definitely do not do whatever I want to do. Yeah, that.
Roland, everything that you've done today to bring his mood up, you just, then some, just brought it way back down. Wow.
No. Wow. Not even close. Not even close. Bite my tongue, yes. If I'm into biting my tongue, yes. Keep my tongue bit. We're ready to begin game 4. Spectacular 7 scoring. Ben serves. Bueno receive. There's a serve. We begin. Catch by Bueno. Here's the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand by Ben. To the corner. Out to the rebote. Forehand. Rebote is low. Point one. Ben first up on the board in our fourth game. Here's Julin, the white of post 3. That sounded like a bad fall. Is he all right? Point one. Green at post 4, Carballo receives. Forehand by Carballo. Great effort by Ben to try to make that save. Point goes to the 4. Black shirt to post 5, Aratz receives. Powerful serve scores for Carballo, point 4. On the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Manny. Rebote forehand by Carballo passes. Manny, forehand rebote from the 8 line. Scoop. Rotate forehand. Catch by Carballo. What a rebote save by Manny. Here's Carballo with a hop. Rifles the carambola. Manny read it perfect. He's thrown inside. Carballo will not get there. Point 6. Pinka post 70, Keita receives. Backhand by Keita. Rebote forehand. Keita makes the catch. Point 6.
Guys, take that ball out in the parking lot, please.
Purple at post 8, Benny receives. Excellent catch by Manny. Here's the backhand. Outside placement of the forehand rebote is stopped by Benny. Manny will keep this ball on the forehand. Rebote. Catch by Manny. Manny to the inside. Scoop by Benny. Benny midcourt. Scoop attempt miss. Well played by both players. Point 8. First round's complete. All points are now double. Here's post 2, Carballo. There's the backhand by Bueno. That's in the overhead screen. 0.8. Ale on board 3 points. Here's post 3. Julian. There's the backhand by Julian. Rotate forehand by Benny. Ball tip midcourt, 0.8. Possible game point for Benny, trying to stop him, Ben. On a game, post 8, Benny. 4, 6, and 1 playoff, 4 second and third, 4 first serves to 6. Excellent catch by Manny. Outside placement, not outside enough. Carballo's got it. Powerful forehand passes. Robote at the sidewall. Outside placement of the forehand Robote. Scooped up beautifully by Carballo. Robote left side. Carballo from the costado. Hard to the inside. Manny gets in there. Pica Robote. Carballo on the catch. Costi to the inside where it scores. 0.4. Possible place point for post 4, Carballo trying to stop him. Ben. Excellent catch by Ben off a powerful serve by Carballo. Robote forehand, 2 pass, wall to wall, Ben midcourt, 2 all, stopped by Carballo. Powerful throw by Carballo will score. Four places, 6 serves to 1. This is for show. There's the backhand by Ben. Catch by Manning. Ball tipped. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-4-6. Your price will be up in a moment. Eight, 4-6 is the official order of finish for Game 4. Pick 3, 688, 3-3 numbers, returning $497.60. $2 wager on 8 to win, $860. Quinella 4-8, first and second in any order, 34-20. Trifecta 8-4-6, $588.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There are no scratches in Game 5. Post time for Game 5, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough rebote save.
Rebote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julian. He digs it out. Moreno Rebote right at the feet. Julian scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julian has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julian.
Carballo, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julian at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and put in the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rocks turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the back end.
Rebote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Rebote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Rebote saved by Manny.
And folks, top 10 Rebote saves last season here at Magic City Highlight. That'll take us down 2 minutes from the start of game number 5. Some doubles beginning in this afternoon's performance. You will see the 8 team today, Jairo and Ben. That is not a doubles team for the purposes of our standings, both of their partners are out, so they've been paired together for the time being. They're playing a couple of extra games, but they will not be part of the double standings here for our third tournament of the season. Those teams that are participating, we have 2 tied at the top. First place, Jed and Benny and Douglas in Tennessee tied at 6 wins. Hyro and Bradley in third place, 4 wins. And then you got 3 teams tied at 3 wins. El Barba and Manu, Juice and Gosheri, and Ikeda and Ariando. Again, Hyro, his partner Bradley out. Ben, his partner Robin out. And made it easy that they needed a...
With 1 minute to go, Ernesto's fishing. Question for Stu. Who had a better or prettier left side, Kent or Arriaga? Arriaga. I mean, Kent was powerful, but Arriaga's costado was one of the best costados at Miami Highlight. And one of the best costados in Highlight. Left-handed, that guy could be sitting on the front bench in the cage and snap a 2-wall that would cut out at the 2.5 line.
There you go. Easy.
Yes, that was an easy question. Also, the other guy, the guy whose name begins with K, he and I never got along. Still don't. Not that we need to. He's a decent highlight player. But not one of my favorite people. It was mutual, so it's not, you know, he didn't like me, I didn't like him. Simple.
With that, game number 5, Stu. Some doubles.
Time to begin game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts post 1, hand luck. Julin, receiving blue post 2, El Barba and Manu. Interlock serves. Our 5th game has begun. Beautifully played to the outside by Anderluck. Point 1. Receiving, white shirts post 3, Bueno and Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas, caught by Anderluck at the 9 line. Anderluck powerfully from the forehand to the outside. Robote forehand. Julin, Robote saved in the backcourt. Bueno moves in, backhand from the 6th line. Bueno on the catch, backhand. Nicholas to the inside. Julin's there. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, hard throw to the inside. Here's Julin. Anderluck, backhand to the inside. Nicholas is there. Big backhand by Nicholas. Robote kicking all the way to the 3 line. Turned on the forehand of Anderluck. Pilo. Caught by Julin, deep in the backcourt. Ball across the sidewall at the 9 line. Nicholas makes a save. Robote forehand to the inside. Went on the catch. Big right side by Julin. Robote dying and not coming out. Point 1. Green shirts post 4. Juice and Gosheri receive. Here's the backhand by Gosheri. Backhand by Julin. Sherry, powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Sherry makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Juice. Catch almost by Julin. That ball's tipped, point 4. Juice takes over the serve. Receiving black shirts post 5. Inaki and CRB. There's a backhand by CRB. Rebote coming out. Nice rebote by Juice. Karam. Stop by Juice. Juice's hard play will score. Well thrown, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6, Ikeda and Iriondo. Excellent catch by Juice. Goes to the inside. Backhand by Iriondo. Rebote again. Rebote for Juice. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Rebote missed by Gaucheri. Point 6. Pink shirts a post 7 receive. Flores and Manny. Manny on the catch. There's the backhand to the inside. Backhand by Iriondo. Backhand by Manny. Ikeda, backhand to the inside. Flores is there. Ikeda on the catch. Ikeda hard to the inside. Manny's there, takes it on the forehand, sends it over the top. Iriondo with a hop, makes the catch. Ikeda back at the 10 line, backhand. Manny with the backhand. Low runner to the inside, Iriondo's there. Powerful backhand by Iriondo. Purple shirts post 8 receive Jairo and Ben. There's a backhand by Ben, low runner to the inside. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Jairo turns to save the rebote. There's a catch by Manny. Manny over the top. Jairo attacks, has it at the 6 line. Backhand to the inside. Karam. Stop by Flores, drop by Flores. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, El Barba with Manu. Manu on the catch, backhand from the 10 line. Here's Jairo, he sends it deep. Robote coming out. Obarba, nice forehand Robote to the inside. Ben on the Robote from the backcourt. There's the backhand by Ben. Manu's there. Robote forehand, big bounce, brought down by Manu. Manu on the catch, backhand. Low and hard to the inside, great catch by Jairo. All tipped. Point 2. Receiving, white shirts, post 3. Bueno and Nicholas. Nicholas, backhand from the 8 line. Wall to wall, Robote coming out. Robote forehand rifled by Barba. Bueno on the Robote to the inside. Scooped by Manu. Backhand from the 11 line. Bueno on the Robote to the outside. Caught on the forehand of Manu. Peek out by Manu. Big bounce. Brought down at the 13 line by Nicholas. Catch by Manu. Manu low and hard. Bueno scoops it up beautifully at the 6th line. Powerful backhand. Manu's on it at the sidewall. Hooked it. Point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck and Julin. There's a backhand by Julin. Robote coming out. Julin from deep in the backcourt. Hard throw to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Julin calls to the ball, makes the catch from the 12 line. Robote left side by Nicholas. Anderluck's there. Drop shot. 2 players going. Bueno gets there. Pilo, split placement stopped by Julin. Julin rifles it back. Difficult save by Nicholas. Here's Anderluck. Pass it. Home to score. Well played. Point 1. One with 4 points. Anderluck is serving to the black at post 5. Iñaki in CRB. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts post 1. Anderluck and Julin trying to stop him. Green at post 4. Juice and Gaucheri. Underserved, point 4. Yellow shirts post 6, Ikeda and Iriando receive. Iriando on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown. Gaucheri's there. Backhand by Gaucheri. Iriondo's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Ikeda takes it on the bounce. Low and hard to the inside. Rebote saved by Gaucheri. Ikeda has it at the forehand from the 8 line. Splitter. Stop by Juice. Backhand by Juice. Out to the Rebote. Rebote forehand by Ikeda to the outside. It's off the court and out of play. Point 4. Possible game point. Green shirts post 4. Juice and Gaucheri trying to stop them. Flores and Manny. Beautiful outside placement will score. Point 7. Play continues. 7 with 3 points. Here's post 8. Jairo and Ben. There's the backhand by Ben. Big right side by Manny. Ben makes the catch. Backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Flores on the rebote to the inside. Here's Ben. There's a backhand by Manny to the inside. Ben's there. What a catch by Manny. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. 7 serves 8.
Still not interested.
There's the backhand by Ben to the inside. Manny comes out to make the save. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Forehand over the top to the inside. Jairo makes the catch. Mikala stopped in a beautiful, beautiful catch by Ben. Here's Flores. Ben on the forehand from the 12 line. Outside. Caught in the air by Flores. Flores low and hard. Jairo's there. Backhand. Manny on the rebote. Tipped in the front court. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirts. Post 7. Flores and Manny trying to stop them. El Barba and Manu. Kubala's out with a torn ACL. Full tear, full repair. Currently rehabbing it. There's a backhand by Manu. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand outside placement. Scoop by El Barba. And he scores. Point 2. Still on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Bueno and Nicholas. Almost a miss serve, but compensated for it. 2-all. Stopped by El Barba. Powerful backhand. Robote saved by Nicholas. Here's Manu. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts opposed to El Barba and Manu. Trying to stop them. Iñaki and CRB. Five on the board, 2 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck and Julian, they return with possible game point. Backhand by Julian. Inaki's there. Backhand. Inaki on the backhand to the inside. Chick, check, scores, dead for the win. Point and game, post 1. Anderluck and Julian. 4 serves, 2 playoff, 4 second and third place. Barba picks a serve and then threw it into the pad. The pad is bad. 4 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 142. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Anderluck and Julian. Taking second, post 4, Juice and Gaucheri. Coming in third, post 2, El Barba and Manu. $2 Quinella 1-4, 26.60. Trifecta 1-4-2, 218.40. $2 wager on 1 to win, 11.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 6 is the first of our 2 feature singles games in today's performance. Top players on the roster battling it out for singles supremacy. Post time for Game 6, 7 minutes. Good luck. Backhand by CRB. Robote left side. Played to the inside beautifully by Bragley. There's CRB on the backhand. Robote 2-all. That was perfectly executed by Bragley. Gustavo 2-all scoring beautifully. Powerful backhand. Good catch by Carballo. Carballo goes deep. Somehow that cleared the overhead screen. There's Ben with a 2-all that scores. Inaki, Aratz is there. Aratz to the inside, Inaki's there. Backhand. Beautiful throw by Aratz. Inaki with the 2-all, opens up and scores. Deep from the backcourt. Robote coming out. Robin, forehand Robote to the inside. Douglas is there. Big backhand by Douglas. Robin, Robote 2-all, opens wide and scores. Beautiful catch by Benny off a rifled serve by Gochetti. Gochetti on the Robote. Benny's there. Benny with the 2-all that opens up and scores. Robote forehand saved by Benny. Beautifully. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Low end, hard and Benny's there. Winding up. Costalo 2-all. Stopped by Douglas on the left side. Douglas's left side 2-all. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw. Good pick up by Bragley. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Robote coming out to the 5 line. Wow. Beautiful 2-all executed by Gochetti. Robote forehand by Gochetti goes wall to wall. That was bold.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down 2 minutes from the start of game number 6. Feature singles game starting up under 2 minutes.
Ernesto, seriously, if you think you keep saying CRB is not a backward, do you think that's going to change anything? So what constitutes a backcourt? Was he trained as a backcourt? No, he was trained as a highlight player at Magic City. So he's in the backcourt because he made a very good backcourt showing. It's been a little rough the last couple outings, but I forget when it was. Didn't drop a ball, throws the left side, wall to wall, protects the Chick-Jack and Chula, has the right side. Don't need to throw shots in the backcourt. One would argue he's a better backcourter than he is a front quarter.
He was with Hyro in the battle court with Hyro last year.
It was
great.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So on this court, backcourt and front court are a little bit more arbitrary unless they've been trained that way, which means that they came from another fronton and they were classically trained in highlight. And I know it doesn't mean, believe me, we've been interacting in the chat for I don't know how many. I know it doesn't mean you're going to stop, not going to stop saying it. I get that, but you know, you threw the chunk of bait out there, and just like a lobster fisherman, I pulled in my cage and responded to the lobster and sent it back. You're a breeder, so you don't get boiled.
There you go. Let's play game number 6.
This is game 6. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, Gaucheri. Receiving, Manu. Sherry serves, we begin. Robote left side by Gaucheri, stopped by Manu. Manu, Gustavo 2-all, is out, point 1. 1 first on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Manny. Manny, Robote coming out. Manny digs out through Robote. Had the distance. Gaucheri gets it. Drop shot. Read by Manny. Manny will flip it back overhead. Gaucheri tipped the ball at the 4 line. Point 3. Green shirt to post 4. Nicholas receives. Robote left side to the inside. Nicholas makes the catch. Backhand by Nicholas. Manny, backhand. Robote left side to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Nicholas. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Hyro receives. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6. Inaki receives. That ball hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 6. Pink post 7. Julian receives. Backhand by Julian to the inside. Robote, forehand. Inaki too high. Point 7. Completing the first round of play, purple at post 8, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Julin. Backhand. Rebote left side. Here's Julin from the 5 line. Backhand by Douglas. Outside placement of the forehand. Rebote stopped by Douglas. It was fake to Karen. Rebote left side. Catch by Julin. Rebote to the inside. That's towards the sidewall. Good catch by Julin. There's the backhand. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue at post 2, Manu. Rebote left side by Douglas, stays to the inside. That ball's tipped, point 8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post swung. Gauchetti. Over serve, point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Manny. There's a backhand by Manny. Sherry makes the catch. Backhand. Backhand by Manny. Passes. Rebote. Left side by Gauchetti. Point 1. Possible game point right at post 1. Gauchetti trying to stop him. High row. Backhand by Hyro to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Rotate left side to the inside. Scores. Point in game. Post 1. Gaucheri. 8 places, 4 shows. 184 unofficial order of finish for game 6. $184, the official order finish for Game 6. $2 Quinella 1-8, $11.80. Trifecta 184, 102.40. $2 wager on 1 to win, $5.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 7. Spectacular 7 scoring. Game 7 will conclude the high 5. It's the second of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. Post time for game number 7. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Oh my goodness, dude. There it is. 8811. Somebody call Scott. 2,000, 2,000. Okay.
1, 2,
Wow.
3, 6,
Yeah, littered.
7. Wow. So we're so distraught over that, we're going to play a video.
Yeah. Top 10 coming up now.
Here's the rebote from the forehand of Nicholas. That's a beautiful 2-all by Arat. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw, caught in the air by Bueno nicely, and the 2-all is beautifully executed.
Costado Ben moved up on it, took it in the air, and then just ripped a 2-all.
Here's Carballo from the 8 line. Backhand. Catch by Ben. Robote is up. Forehand Robote by Carballo, caught by Iñaki. Iñaki's 2-all opens and scores. Scoop by Iñaki, holds on to it well. There's the backhand. Robote by Nicholas, high and hard and passing to the inside. Robote forehand by Inaki, Nicholas is there. 2-all by Nicholas, opens wide and scores. There's the backhand by Kubala. Two-all. That was a nice 2-all by Kubala. Here's the backhand by the 9 line. Robote left side by Julian. Scoop by Gauchetti. 2-all by Gauchetti, opens wide. There's the backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. 2-all opens wide. Here's Manu from the 8 line. Powerful backhand to the inside. Manu on the catch, takes a peek, throws the 2-all beautifully to score. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Wow. That was kind of sick.
Folks, that final top 10 takes us down 2 minutes from the start of Game 7. That board, that board trouble here for Scott. 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. Some great handicapping out there. 5 of the 8 numbers come in. They could return $2,000 for the high 5 today. Again, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7, the numbers you're looking at to get that full $2,000. So good luck. With that, Stu, let's begin game number 7, final doubles game.
Time to begin game 7. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Plays 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirts post 1. Jen and Benny receiving. Blue post 2. Douglas and Tennessee. There's the serve. Game 7 has begun. Rebote by Douglas. Here's Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Jen attacks, but will let it pass. Benny. Underhanded Costalo. Powerful throw by Douglas. Will score. Nope. Had to go with the first one, not the second or third. Point 2. White shirts post 3 receive. Anderluck and Julin. Point 3. Receiving, green shirts, post 4, Flores and Manning. Backhand by Manning. Robote coming out. Drop shot. Flores gets there. Good control. Outside placement. Scores. Point 4. Now receiving, black shirts, post 5. El Barba and Manu. top to the inside. Barba, outside placement. Beautifully executed, will score 0.5. Yellow shirts, post 6, Ikeda and Ariano receive. Big backhand, Robote coming out. Katie calls for it, saves Robote. Here's El Barba from the 6th line. Drop shot to the inside. Scores 0.5. Pink shirts, post 7 receive. Hyro and Ben. There's a catch by Manu, forehand over the top. Beautiful catch by Ben in the corner. There's the backhand. Ball tip, 0.7. Here's post 8, purple shirts, Inaki and CRB. Point 8. Receiving red at post 1. Higher. Jedden and Benny. Naki on the catch. 2-all. Catch by Jedden. Jedden goes high and scores. 0.1. One serving to post 2, Douglas and Tennessee. Excellent catch by Jedden. High throw. Scores. 0.1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Underluck and Julin. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand. Catch by Jed. Robote forehand by Benny. Here's the catch by Julian. Backhand by Julian. Excellent catch by Jed. Jed, powerful forehand again. Point one. Possible game point. Red shirts post one. Jen and Benny trying to stop them. Flores and Manny. Backhand by Manny. Benny calls for the ball. Backhand from the 7 line. Backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. One game, post one. Jen and Benny. 5 places, 7, 8, 2, 3, and 4. Playoff for third place. Backhand to the inside, Inaki's there. Point 7. Seven 3 points, receiving post 2, Douglas in Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Backhand by Jairo. Tennessee, backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Here it goes. Then on the backhand from the 12 line. Douglas forehand Robote. This one caught by Jairo. Beautiful catch by Tennessee at the 11 line. Jairo on the catch. Low and hard. Scooped by Douglas. Backhand. Robote. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3, Anderluck and Julin. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote left side by Douglas. Catch by Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin. Point 3. Green shirts post 4, Flores and Manny receive. Forehand over the top. Catch by Anderluck. Outside by Anderluck. 2 all turned beautifully by Flores and scoring point 4. Four serves to post 8. Inaki and CRB. Just waiting for CRB to make an equipment change. There's the backhand by CRB. Below stopped by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Point 4. 4 with 5 points. Possible show point. Catch by Manny. Manny over the top to the inside. What a catch by Ben. Backhand by Manny. Ball tip. Point 7. Play continues. Possible show point for the 7 team. Receiving Douglas and Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Forehand by Ben. Douglas on the rebote to the inside. Jairo. Jairo makes the rebote save. Douglas has it. 2-all. Well thrown. Point 2. Possible show point for post 2. 3 receives. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Point 3, play continues. Underserve, point 8. Eight has 3 points, possible show point for the 4. Four shows. Unofficial order finish, 154. Your price will be up in a moment.
$154 is now official for our 7th game. Post 1, Jen and Benny with the win. Post 5, Barba and Manu taking 2nd. Post 4, Flores and Manny with that lengthy show playoff. They get it done. They come in 3rd. Quinella 1-5, $35 even. The trifecta 154, $872.60. $2 on the 1 to win, returns $20.60. Look at the high 5. 88111. Five of the 5 numbers returns a fresh $2,000. Was just hit last week for up over $4,700. Now for $2,000, high 5 will be restocked for tomorrow. Full $2,000 if you can pick the winners of games 3 through 7. The only ticket that does so. Congratulations to the lucky winner today. Up next, the Mighty Ocho will pay. We got game 8, folks, coming up in just about 7 minutes. Post time. About 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids
will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. How about that, folks? Game 8. Mighty Ocho Wilpes up on your screen now. The late pick 3 also concluding in this 8th game, in addition to Win Play Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta Wagers. Available in all games. Every performance here at Magic City Highline. Big doubles win there for the team of Jed and Benny. They separate themselves from that Douglas and Tennessee tie there for first. So 1 win ahead for Jed and Benny. Douglas and Tennessee still in second place. Critical second place spot. Then Hyro and Bradley sit at 4 wins. Don't know about Bradley's status. No, he was getting his knee checked out. So if that team is unable to play the rest of the tournament or what that may be, could be some space between second place and the rest of the teams. If Hyro and Bradley are out, you got El Barba and Manu, Juicing Gosheri, and Ikeda and Iriondo. Next closest teams, they all sit at 3 wins. And again, second place at 6 right now. A brothers battle atop the double standings indeed, Steve. Let's flip over here to Battle Court, which will begin 5 p.m. Eastern Time over at watchhighlight.com on the Highlight app that you can download directly onto your phone from the Google Play or App Store. Watchhighlight.com, Highlight app, ESPN3. Where else can you watch it? For the Fan Sports Network on YouTube as well. Check out those games between the Devils and Cyclones tonight. Hyro and Urbieta take on Bueno and Manu, followed by CRB and Arta against Carballo and Jedden. Then Douglas against Manu in singles, top-ranked singles there. Followed by CRB and Urbieta against Ikeda and Bueno. Hyro and Iriondo will then take on Jed and Manny, and we will close out the day with Ikeda against Arta in singles. 8 points available today. Again, the action begins at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Going to be just shy of an hour when we finish this 8th game. Ernesto, I'm jealous. That sounds lovely. Beautiful weather today, and we're experiencing that turnover for a couple days, so enjoy while you can. Game 8. Again, less than a minute. We'll give you one pick here. The Quinellas have been working better than the Tri-Boxes, but we're not going to be discouraged. Not an easy game here, Stu. And statistically, looking at this 8th game, the 3 favorites, the 1, the 7, and the 8. God, that seems like a tough combination. So we'll throw in the... Are we ready to go, Stu? No, we're not ready to go, folks. Sorry, that was an early call. 7. I like the 7. I like the 8. Both playing well. That's just a tough just a tough trifecta to get both of them in there. So we're going to go the 1-3-8 instead. Taking Douglas or go Sherry. Douglas, again, played very well. Just had that overserve in Game 6, which took him off, and he never got an opportunity to get back out on the court. So I kind of like Douglas just to win this game, and then, yeah, the 1-3-8, Stu. Let's do it.
Time to begin Game 8. It is a spectacular 7-singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt to post 1, Nicholas. Receiving blue post 2, Hyro. There's serve by Nicholas. We begin. Backhand by Hyro. Here's the catch and return by Nicholas. Receiving white shirt at post 3, Manu. Rotate forehand by Nicholas. Manu on the catch. Backhand. That ball's in the pad. Pad is bad. Let's continue. Ward is right. 1 serves 4. Here's a backhand by Manny. Backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Hard throw to the inside. 0.1. One with 3 points. Here's post 5. Benny. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Stop by Nicholas. Forehand. Hard to the inside. 0.1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote. .6. 6 serves to post 7, Gaucheri. The backhand. Catch by Iñaki. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Iñaki. Two all scores. Well thrown, 0.6. 6 serves to post 8, Douglas. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Rebote save by Douglas. Catch by Iñaki. Iñaki to the inside where it scores. 0.6. Here's blue at post 2, Jairo. Here's the backhand by Jairo. Rotate forehand by Iñaki. Jairo's there. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Iñaki. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Outside placement, red and stopped by Iñaki. Iñaki passing to the inside, a rebote save. Post to the inside scores. 2 more for Iñaki. He's got possible game point, trying to stop him, Manu. Under serve, 0.3. Manu on the catch, winds up, Inside placement. Caught by Manny. Ball missed, point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 5, Benny. Point 3. Three with 6 points. Here's post 1. Nicholas, possible. Game point. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Beautiful catch by Manu. Backhand. There's a catch by Nicholas. Forehand to the inside. Backhand to the inside. Scoop by Manu. There's the backhand. Robote save. It's a 2-all. Point 1. Play continues. 1 on the board with 6 points. Possible game point for Nicholas. Trying to stop him. Go, Sherry. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. There's backhand. Point 7. Sherry's on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Douglas. By Gauchetti. 2-all by Gauchetti. Scores. Point 7. 4 points for Gauchetti. Here's post 2. Hyro. There's a backhand by Hyro. Robote coming out. Hyro from the forehand, low and hard to the inside. Ball ruled to have been tipped. Point 2. Two with 2 points. Possible game point for Inaki. Post 6. Two with 4 points. Here's post 4. Manny. Rotate to the inside. Here's Jairo. Forehand by Jairo. Backhand. That ball touched the overhead screen. Point 4. Four on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Benny. Rotate left side, miss, point 5. Possible game point for post 3, Manu. Over serve, point. And game post 3, Manu. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 316. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. $316, the official order finished. $2 Quinella 1-3, 16-20 trifecta. $316, 377.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, $20. $2 pick 3, 113, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 486.40. 4 of 8 numbers in the Mighty Ocho, $10. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again for Battle Court at 5 p.m. Don't forget, we're back at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow and Wednesday. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you for Battle Court, 5 p.m. today and tomorrow, and Pelota, 1:30 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Have a good day, everyone.